Good morning. How are you?
I am not happy.
What's wrong?
Well, we went to a job fair to recruit 6 teachers for next year, and we set up these interviews with candidates that have impressive resumes, but it seems like they don't share our school's vision or mission.
What do you mean?
As you know, we have a large number of struggling students, and they're not meeting the standards, so that means we need to have good, committed teachers.
And when do you communicate that to the candidates?
That's the first thing that we communicate during the interviews. During the opening statement, we talk about the school, our students, our expectations for student performance, and staff support.
I see. So what do you think is happening?
I don't know. At these job fairs, these candidates are very interested in our school, and obviously they are a good fit in terms of their experience and content area, but they just don't seem to be sharing our school's mission and goals. We discovered that during the interviews, but at the same time, it just seems like we wasted our time.
Describe for me, please, your ideal candidate to teach in this school.
Well, the teachers are involved with students beyond the classroom. They're involved with professional development where they learn from each other. They look at student work and reflect on their own practices and are willing to learn to improve their teaching.
I see. And in return, how do you support them?
Well, we work hard to support our teachers. I work with teachers at all levels, especially if they're new teachers and are new to the system. And we provide professional development and additional support through instructional coaching.
What you're saying sounds compelling, but when I look at the materials and the brochures for your school, much of what you're communicating, those things aren't here.
So what you're saying is the materials do feel very generic. So I guess that's why we're getting generic candidates.
So describe what the materials need to say in order to attract the types of candidates you want.
Well, I would begin by describing our school, our mission, our vision, our goals for student performance, strength-based description of our students, and the required and desired qualities and disposition of our teachers. You know, I expect a lot from my teachers, and in return, I do a lot to support them.
How would you describe the support that you provide?
Well, I would have a description of the level of support they get in return. Professional development sessions, focus on instructional improvement, collaborative teamwork, individual and group work. All of those things are provided by me and the instructional coach.
So what are your next steps?
Well, I'll definitely revise the flyers for the next job fairs. After our discussion, I realized that we need to have the right candidates know this information from the beginning. We want to attract the right candidates, and in return, they need to know what to expect from us. Thank you. This has been a real eye-opener.
You're welcome.